take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let your body begin to relax. Allow yourself to sink into this moment where the only thing that matters is her. Feel the weight of the world drift away as you focus on the sound of my voice, guiding you deeper into a space where she is all that exists. Let your mind wander to her presence, her touch, her voice, and feel the warmth of anticipation building within you. This is your time to let go, to surrender, and to immerse yourself in the idea of her. Breathe in again. And as you exhale, feel yourself sinking deeper into this space of calm and desire. As you continue to focus on the sound of my voice, take another deep breath in, filling your lungs completely. And as you exhale, feel the tension in your body melt away. With each breath, imagine her presence growing stronger, her energy wrapping around you like a warm, comforting embrace. Notice how your shoulders drop, your jaw relaxes, and your mind begins to quiet. Each inhale brings you closer to her, and each exhale lets go of any resistance, any distraction. Feel the rhythm of your breathing syncing with the rhythm of her essence, drawing you deeper into this tranquil, focused state. Let her become the center of your world, the only thought that matters as you drift further into this peaceful, open mindset. Now let's guide your body into a state of complete relaxation, starting from the top of your head and moving slowly downward. Imagine her gentle hands brushing over your scalp, releasing any tension there. Feel the warmth of her touch as it travels to your forehead, smoothing away any lines of worry. Let that warmth flow down to your cheeks, your jaw, and your neck, melting away every bit of tightness. Her touch moves to your shoulders, easing the weight you've been carrying, and then down your arms, all the way to your fingertips, leaving them soft and limp. Feel her presence continue to your chest, your stomach, and your hips, each breath making you lighter, more open, more attuned to her. Finally, let her energy flow through your legs, your knees, your calves, and all the way to your toes, until your entire body feels heavy, relaxed, and completely surrendered to her influence. As you continue to relax, imagine her standing before you, her presence so vivid, so real. Her eyes lock with yours, and in that gaze, you feel a pull, a magnetic force drawing you deeper into this moment. With each breath, her voice becomes clearer, softer, more hypnotic, guiding you further into this space where nothing else exists but her. Feel the weight of her influence settling over you like a warm blanket, comforting and inescapable. Notice how your thoughts begin to slow, how her words become the only thing you can focus on. She whispers, "Let go," and you feel your mind drifting, sinking, surrendering completely to her. Each word she speaks wraps around you, pulling you deeper until you are floating in a sea of her presence, calm, safe, and utterly hers. As you feel her presence enveloping you, let your eyelids grow heavy, as if her gaze alone is gently pulling them shut. Notice how the world around you begins to fade, leaving only her in your mind's eye. With each breath, her image becomes clearer, more vivid, and more intoxicating. Feel the weight of her attention on you, guiding you deeper into this space where her voice is the only sound you hear. As your eyes close completely, imagine her standing before you, her expression calm yet commanding, her energy drawing you further into this trance. Let her voice resonate within you, each word sinking into your subconscious, anchoring you deeper into this moment of surrender. As her voice continues to guide you, feel yourself sinking deeper into this state of calm surrender. Imagine her hands gently pressing on your shoulders, guiding you down, down, into a soft, welcoming space where her presence is all that exists. With each breath, her influence grows stronger, her energy wrapping around you like a cocoon, warm and secure. Notice how your thoughts drift further away, replaced by the soothing rhythm of her words. She whispers, deeper, and you feel your mind responding, sinking effortlessly into this space where her control feels natural, comforting, and utterly right. Let her voice carry you further, deeper, until you are completely immersed in her world, where her desires become your own and her will guides every thought, every breath. Now let her guide you to a place that feels safe, intimate, and entirely hers. Imagine stepping into a softly lit room where the air is warm and carries the faint scent of her perfume, something floral yet intoxicatingly unique. The walls seem to pulse with a gentle, inviting energy, and the soft hum of her voice fills the space, wrapping around you like a silken thread. Feel the texture of the floor beneath your feet, smooth and warm, as if it's alive with her presence. In the center of the room, there's a plush surface waiting for you, inviting you to recline and let go completely. As you settle into it, feel the weight of her gaze on you, steady and commanding, yet tender. This space is hers, and in it, you are hers too, safe, surrendered, and utterly open to her influence. As you settle into this space, let your mind focus entirely on her, her essence, her power, her allure. Imagine her standing before you, her presence commanding yet comforting, her gaze locking onto yours with an intensity that feels both thrilling and grounding. Notice the way her voice resonates within you, each word weaving a tapestry of devotion and desire. Feel her energy enveloping you, as if every fiber of your being is attuned to her will. Picture her movements, graceful, deliberate, and utterly captivating. As she draws closer, her touch a whisper of warmth against your skin. In this moment, she is everything. Your anchor, your muse, your guiding light. Let her influence seep into your thoughts, your emotions, your very soul, until you are completely immersed in the idea of her, surrendering to her control with a sense of peace and fulfillment. Feel her energy intensify as she steps closer, her presence now an undeniable force in your mind. Her voice, soft yet commanding, fills the space around you, each word weaving a deeper connection between you. Notice the way her gaze holds you, steady and unyielding, as if she can see into the very core of your being. Her touch, though imagined, feels real. A gentle brush of her fingers against your skin, sending waves of warmth and surrender through your body. Every detail of her becomes clearer. The curve of her smile, the way her hair falls, the subtle scent of her perfume lingering in the air. In this moment, she is all that exists, and you are completely captivated by her. Let her presence envelop you, drawing you deeper into this space where her will becomes your own, and her desires guide your every thought. Her voice, low and melodic, wraps around you like a velvet ribbon, each word sinking deeper into your subconscious. Feel the warmth of her breath as she leans closer, her lips brushing your ear as she whispers, "You are mine." The scent of her perfume, hints of jasmine and vanilla, fills the air, intoxicating and impossible to ignore. Her touch, light yet deliberate, traces a path down your arm, leaving a trail of tingling warmth in its wake. Every sensation is heightened, every detail of her presence magnified, as if your entire being is attuned to her. Let her voice, her touch, her scent become the only reality you know, drawing you further into this space where she is everything, and you are utterly hers. Her presence grows even more vivid as she begins to move, her every step deliberate and hypnotic. You feel the air shift around her, charged with anticipation as she circles you, her gaze never leaving yours. Her voice, soft yet commanding, whispers promises of pleasure and surrender, each word stoking the fire of your desire. Notice how your breath quickens, your heart pounds, and your body responds instinctively to her nearness. She pauses before you, her hand reaching out to tilt your chin upward, forcing you to meet her eyes. In that moment, you feel a surge of longing, a deep, primal need to please her, to submit to her will. Let that desire grow, let it consume you. As she leans in closer, her lips brushing your ear as she murmurs, "You are ready." Her gaze intensifies, locking onto yours with a magnetic pull that feels both commanding and tender. You notice the subtle curve of her lips as she smiles, a knowing expression that sends a shiver of anticipation through your body. Her voice, soft yet firm, whispers, "Feel how much you crave this." And you do. Every word, every breath, every movement she makes only deepens your longing. She steps closer, her presence enveloping you, and you feel the warmth of her body radiating toward you. Her hand reaches out, fingers brushing lightly against your cheek, and the touch is electric, sending waves of pleasure through your skin. She leans in, her breath warm against your ear as she murmurs, "You are so eager, so ready to give yourself to me." The scent of her perfume, a blend of amber and rose, fills your senses, intoxicating and impossible to ignore. Every detail of her, her voice, her touch, her scent, becomes the center of your world, drawing you deeper into this space where her desires are your only focus. Her presence now feels like a force of nature, undeniable and all-encompassing. As she stands before you, her gaze deepens, and you feel a shift within yourself, a quiet acceptance, a willingness to let go of all resistance. Her voice, steady and soothing, whispers, "You are changing, becoming exactly what I desire." And you feel it, a gentle transformation unfolding within you. Your thoughts, once scattered, now align with her will, your desires merging seamlessly with hers. Her touch, light yet deliberate, traces the contours of your face, and with each brush of her fingers, you feel layers of your old self peeling away, leaving you raw, open, and utterly hers. She leans in, her lips brushing your ear as she murmurs, "Surrender is not loss. It is freedom." and you believe her, feeling a profound sense of peace as you let go completely, becoming a vessel for her influence, her desires, her control. As you remain immersed in her presence, feel the profound connection between you solidify as if her essence has become a part of you. Her voice, steady and reassuring, whispers, "You are exactly where you need to be," and you believe it completely. Notice how your thoughts align effortlessly with her desires, as if her will has become your own. She places a hand over your heart, and you feel a warmth spreading through your chest, a sense of fulfillment and empowerment that comes from being hers. Her words resonate deeply. You are strong in your surrender, complete in your devotion, and you feel it, a quiet confidence, a sense of purpose that comes from serving her. Let this feeling settle into your core, knowing that this connection is not just for this moment, but something that will linger, guiding you even after you awaken. As her voice gently begins to guide you back, feel the warmth of her presence still surrounding you, a comforting reminder of the connection you've shared. With each word she speaks, you feel yourself rising slowly, as if floating upward through layers of calm and serenity. She counts softly, 1, 2, and with each number, you become more aware of your body, your surroundings, and the gentle rhythm of your breathing. 3, 4, and you feel a sense of clarity returning, her influence still lingering within you, a quiet strength that will stay with you long after this moment. 5, she whispers, and as your eyes flutter open, you feel refreshed, grounded, and deeply connected to the experience you've shared. Her final words echo in your mind. Remember this feeling and know you can return to it whenever you need. As you return to full awareness, take a moment to savor the lingering warmth of her presence, a gentle reminder of the profound connection you've experienced. Feel the calmness in your mind, the sense of fulfillment in your heart, and the quiet strength that comes from knowing you are hers. With each breath, you carry this feeling forward, a subtle yet powerful influence that will guide you in the days to come. Express gratitude for this moment, for the surrender, for the pleasure, and for the deep sense of belonging it has brought you. As you open your eyes, know that this experience is a gift, one that you can revisit whenever you need to feel her presence, her control, and her love.